Watched her laugh across the room, and something quiet broke inside. Not loud, just deep and far too true. The kind of ache a man can't hide. She never noticed what I gave, the looks, the words I didn't say. But love for me was not so brave. It whispered through me every day. I didn't need her just to see me. I needed her to know I'd stay. I was a man in love without the fight, hoping she'd feel it in the quiet nights. I held my tongue, I held my ground, while her name never left my mouth. But every breath still called her mine. I wrote her poems she'll never read, tucked them in songs, let my silence bleed. Maybe she'll look back, maybe she won't, but I was her always, even if she don't. I was a man in love, too proud to speak, falling deeper every week. The weight of love I couldn't show still haunts the years I let go, and no one knew except my soul. Never read, tucked them in songs, let my silence bleed. Maybe she'll look back, maybe she won't, but I was her always, even if she don't. And no one knew except my soul.
Never made grand gestures now, no flowers left to wilt and fade. But in the quiet he was proud of every little move he made. He held her hand when storms would rise, but let her fly with steady eyes. It wasn't what he said out loud, it was the love he never showed the crowd. This is his love story told in sighs, in unclaimed tears and long goodbyes. He never asked her to remain, but held her shadow through the rain, and let her live inside his tries. See no scream, but he still dreams her every dream. To the world he seemed just fine, but he still loved her in decline. This is his love story etched in pain, a silent vow he can't explain. She never knew the way he bled, behind each smile the words unsaid, but he would live it all again. Oh, this is his love story etched in pain, a silent vow he can't explain. She never knew the way he bled, Behind each smile, the words unsaid, but he would live it all again. This is his love story told in sighs, in unclaimed tears and long goodbyes. He never asked her to remain, but held her shadow through the rain and let her live inside his tries. He didn't write sonnets, didn't sing, but bought her coffee every spring. He turned the light on when she read, and took her side when nothing said. She kept waiting for signs and stars. He just gave her who he was. He loved without the grand display, but stayed through every hard one day. That's the way he loved, not with flair, but with time, presence, and silent care. No songs, no speeches, just a hand to hold her steady when she can. That's the love most won't declare. He kissed her softly at the door, way when she wanted more. He knew his way might not be heard, but it was love in every word not said. That's the way he loved, not with flair, but with time, presence, and silent care. He stayed, he showed up, he stood tall, but when she broke, he took the fall. That's how quiet love survives. Not with flair, but with time, presence, and silent care. No songs, no speeches, just a hand to hold her steady when she can. That's the love most won't declare. That's the way he loved, slow and wide. No fireworks, but he never lied. He stayed, he showed up, he stood tall. When she broke, he took the fall. That's how quiet love survives. Never told her what she meant. I just turned the lights off when she slept. Held her hair back when she cried, and never asked her why she wept. She used to say I fell too far, though I was always where she was. But I gave more than she could see, just in ways that weren't loud like poetry. I loved her with silence, no grand parade, in all the small moves the bet I made, in every ride, in every wait. She didn't
see it was still love, just late. But I loved her, that much stayed. She left searching for something loud. I watched her walk and didn't shout. I never stopped her, I never begged, but I've missed her every day since she left. But I loved her, that much stayed. I loved her with silence, not grand parade. In all the small moves, the bet I made. In every night, in every way. She didn't say it was still love, just late. But I loved her, that much stayed. Whoa. She left searching for something loud. I watched her walk and didn't shout. Just a hand that never let her slip, a heart that never lost its grip, even when she called it just a phase. She left searching for something loud. I watched her walk and didn't shout. I never stopped her, I never begged, but I've missed her every day since she left. But I loved her, that much stayed. I loved her with silence, not the stage, not the fairy tales they write on a page. Just a hand that never let her slip. I've loved before, but not like this. Not with a heart that's been through fire. This isn't thrill, this isn't bliss. It's something deeper, something tired. Songs, I'll just stay when things go wrong. My love's not loud, it's learned to stay through heavy nights and quiet days. It's love from a grown heart, slow and sure. Not the rush, but what endures. I won't promise endless skies, but I'll be there when she cries. That's what grown love's fighting for. We don't kiss like they undo, but we hold tight and see it through. Love's not perfect, but it's brave. It knows the weight of what it gave. It's love from a grown heart full of grace, rooted deep, not one by chase. Not built to shine, but built to stay through the storms and the gray. It's the love I give her every day. Like the young do, but we hold tight and see it through. Love's not perfect, but it's brave. It knows the weight of what it gave. It's what grown love's fighting for. We don't kiss. fireworks or perfect nights, not petals on the floor or candlelight. It's knowing when to close the door and still be there the night she swore. It's keeping calm when she's a storm, and making space when she's been torn. It's not about saying much at all, it's about catching her before the fall. That's what love feels like to me. Not always easy, not always free. It's staying close when she pulls away. It's holding tight when I've nothing to say. That's how I know love truly be. It's not just words, but showing up even when I feel not quite enough. It's loving her the way I can, the quiet strength, the grounded man. That's what love feels like to me. Not making space when she's been torn, and making space when she's been torn, and making space when she's been torn. It's not about what feels like to me. Not always easy, not always free. It's staying close when she pulls away. It's holding tight when I'm nothing to say. That's how I know love truly be. It's not just words, but showing up even when I feel not quite enough. It's loving her the way I can, the quiet strength, the grounded man. The quiet strength, the grounded man. That's how I know love truly be. That's how I know love truly be. That's how I know love truly be. Not always easy, not always free. It's loving her the way I can, with quiet strength, the grounded man, the grounded man. And I'd still choose her, guaranteed.